So hello there everybody, welcome back for another unboxing video in the ungodly lighting with your host, your favorite Finn TMS. Today we are going to be unboxing this Kickstarter product that can't even fit on the screen, the Mech Command RTS. Let's lift the camera for a bit because this box is a big one. So this was a Kickstarter project that originally was about Armored Core. Not too amused that they changed the IP because they didn't have the rights, but whatever. It's still a unique, decent, real-time strategy thingy-bob. So let's see what's in the core edition. We got the buildings, which look nice and sharp and all that. Oh. We also have the mechs themselves, the legs and torsos, I should say, that they're not glued together, at least the torso and yep. Overall, they look nice. I had a bit of a look-see with them earlier, and they look alright for the quality, but I was expecting a little bit more from them. I think the reverse joint ones had a perfect example, like this torso, for example. This thing, it's supposed to be well, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it looks like that on all of them, and that's not what it's supposed to look like. But overall, the miniatures are passable. I think they feel like they look like old school toy soldiers that are far thicker, but well, they are not that bad of a quality, but I expected kind of more. Then we got the playboard itself, which is thick. I will open that later. We got the punch guards for the objectives, the walls, and several other types of mines. Yep, there we go. Uplinks and etc. And now we get to the meat of it. So at the top we have the campaign book and how to learn to play, followed by the rules book. Very good quality booklet. Feels very nice in your hand. Sorry that the camera is so close, I can't really get it any higher. We got several pages of paper to track down. I need to get, you know what would have been nice? I need to laminate one of these to have like a master copy that you can just keep printing all over and over again. We got some Mech Boards, two-sided ones. I think these are one for each team, so they are the exact same. Now, I was a little bit expecting kind of thicker cardboard out of them, but this will do. We got the extra set of tiny arms, which, by the way, I do not know what exactly are you supposed to attach these to, because last time I checked, oh wait, those are normal weapon arms. So yeah, the normal weapon arms just go in there, but these mechs are supposed to have like a tinier versions, I think, but no idea where to attach that. So we got the one for the tan team and one for the grey. And to be honest, I think the quality on the weapons looks better than what it does on the mechs. The mechs could have used a little bit more sharpening. Let's see. Then we got a deck of cards full of weapons and armor pieces for each one of the teams. Nicely packaged in their own things so you don't have to sort them out. We got, I believe these are the stands for the shield walls, or whatever the walls are. Then we got the adhesive magnets, self-adhesive magnets that will hold the base and the mech together. And I believe we have the colored LEDs here. Oh, that's pretty cool image for the LEDs. Oh god, I hate packaging. packaging stuff like this. There we go. Yep. So this is where you put the magnet and the other counterpart to the other one, and here we go. Very bright LED, nice. I can play with the cats with this. So you get 4 of them: yellow, green, blue, and red. And like so, you also get the damage dishes for each one of the players. So there you go. You got some big orange damage cubes, I believe. Then you got some blue. Look at all the damage you'll be getting. Oh, that's not a... That's an arm. Those will be damage. Oh, give me that. All the damage. I have no idea what they do, but I think they're all damage. Then you got the blue gems for the energy energy tokens, and last but not least, in the box you have the support units for everybody to use. I will go through the master components list later, but this is all the stuff you'll be getting in the first core edition of the game. That is a lot of stuff. And next on the list, we'll move on to this one. The 5 to 6 player add-on Armory with even more damage and energy. I'm starting to think maybe these are damage? I don't know. We got the new damage trays, the white one and the purple one. We got their weapon arms. We got their support units. We got damage and even more damage. We got some extra weapons and whatever's for the new teams, the new LEDs. Well, so much for that package. Maybe this one. There we go. I mean, nice that it's fairly secure, but that's kind of like. Wow. Oh, it's like almost like a black light. No stains over here. So we got the 2 new LEDs. One for the white and one for the purple. Then we got a set of Mech Boards. The same ones as you have on the core edition. Just more of them. And also you have the same set of miniatures you have in the core set. And I checked the quality earlier. They have the same thing as the previous one. Let's see, where do we have, like, I believe this torso. Yep. There you have it, folks. That's the... You can see some mold lines on the head. Like, yeah, overall these are good minis, but I think they should have been that bit sharper. That would really crown the day. Anyhow, so the edition that I got was the ultimate package. Before we get to the AI Unleashed, let's take a look at the behemoth itself. Somewhat unsecurely packaged, so it gets to move around. The package was kind of slammed around, so the arm came off, but that's an easy fix with some glue, like so. And we'll have a better look at the behemoth with the AI Unleashed. But before we move on to that, we have the tactical and the engineer. This one is one solid piece, it doesn't move, although looking at the joint there, it looks like it's being glued together. Maybe it didn't hold, so they just slapped it in. But even this model, I feel like it lacks the detail. Or it could have been a little bit sharper in its way. And here we have the tactical and advanced Recon. I'm not too fan of the design of these mechs, because I was all about the initial one, the first one that was there with the armored core days, but whatever. So in here we just got some padding We got a whole bunch of new damage tokens and, well, different tokens, shield walls, yada yada yada. We got a new set of arms for the engineer and the tactical one. We got one deck of cards. I'm guessing all the cards are in here then. Okay. It's weird because it says number 2. So am I missing one deck? I don't know. But let's take a look at the minis. So here you have the heavy, not the heavy, I mean the hovering engineer, which I'm not a fan of this design, let's just put it that way. I wish you could swap the heads around too. But I think these are actually, yeah, these are glued together. So they are very tight. Yeah, now you can't swap the parts on these. And here you have the Recon. As you can see, the core unit is kind of... Oh, these one can have the smaller weapon arms attached to them. Okay, I was wondering what units could do that. So only these two can actually use the new smaller weapon arms. And this one doesn't have a magnetic base. Well, it does have, you just put the magnet here, but it doesn't have this thing. And of course you got a set of mech boards for each team. I think there's about 4 of them. So there's the elite engineer and a widow. I guess there are basic and the elite versions of both of the mechs. The Mega Cities extra building back, which really is just same package as it is in the core edition. You get more buildings, nothing else. And now finally the co-op expansion for this board game, real-time board game, that includes new minis for the AI in the form of some drones and turrets. Oh, let's have a look-see. And this is another one of those things where I think the extra sharpen could have been used for. Like, these look alright, but I think they would look way better if they were a tad bit sharper. Everything feels unsharpened, let's just put it that way. But they look alright. And then we have the turrets themselves. They move, and you can take these and put it as a mech base, but you can't remove the arms, which is kind of a shame. You could have mixed it up, the weapons for a bit. The barrels are way too tiny for me to drill. So, yeah, it's a shame, but I'm looking forward for painting all of these, even though I don't get to drill any barrels to make it look better. In here we have some energy tokens for the AI. We have a deck of cards for the AI. And there's some rules regarding the AI that acts on its own, according to what the cards say. And here we have some LEDs for the AI, I believe. I don't remember them actually getting 4 of them, but sure. At least not the same colors as the players. But then again, you're supposed to be playing this more or less alone or with a friend, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. And in here we have the grey behemoth that hasn't been, since it's been in a more secure box that doesn't move around, has been able to dodge some of the damage, but not so much on the molding end. It looks alright, but little sharpening, and there's some bolt lines that's expected. And all these kind of issues I sort of expected with these, but ooh, I can actually drill out these. That's nice. Some of the detail I feel like just like this whole front section here is kind of off in a way. These things at the top, they're supposed to be guns. They don't look like it at all. So yeah, the instruction manual is missing for this one, but that is to be expected. That was something that they are still working on the Kickstarter. I'm not sure how to get it distributed. I think they have the PDF guide. I mean, they have the rules on downloadable PDF, but they don't have the physical copy yet, or they haven't figured out how to set it up. And there you have it, folks. The 2 years of a ride of an Armored Core RTS that turned into Mech Command has finally arrived. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing video. I've been your host, your favorite Finn, and I'll be going through the master components list now on my own to see that everything's there that should be. Until next time, guys, see ya.